Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add supports in Orcaslicer. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Now first, open Orcaslicer and drag your 3D model onto the build plate. Now look at the left side of your screen at the process panel. So what we need to do is select the 3D model. Then you will see here the process panel. Look down a little bit and you will find here some more tabs. What you need to do is select support tab right here and then check enable support. So check this one right here. Okay, once it's enabled, you need to choose how the support will look. So click the drop down menu next to the style to pick a type. So we have here style. We have default, creates traditional blocky grid structure. These are strong but can be harder to remove. Then we have here some grid and snug. So you can select one of those. So grid or snug, it will. If you have also option, you can select a tree. So this means you will have like tree-like branches that grow up from the bed to touch your model. These use less plastic and snap off easily. It's highly recommended this way to do that. So we have, let's say, tree, and then you can select here tree slim, also tree strong, tree hybrid. So we can adjust something like that. Now, as you can saw here under the type, we can select normal auto, tree auto, or manual options. So what is better, the software automatically figures out where your model has overhangs and places support there. If you use manually, the software will only put supports where you manually color them with the brush tool. So for me, I will just leave it as auto. Otherwise, if you want to total control over exactly where the support touch your model, look at the top toolbar on your screen and find support painting. So it looks like a small paint bucket or a highlighting brush. A tool will open. Left click the drag your mouse over your 3D model to paint areas green where you want support to go. So we can adjust here. So tool type, we can adjust brush size, fill, and so on. And now we can just select areas where we want this support, like so. When you are happy with it, just click here, done. And when you are all done, you can just click the slice plate button here in the top right corner of the screen. This will change to show you a preview of your printed object. So I have here three objects, so it will show all of them. But yeah, this is basically how this should look like. And yeah, I hope this video helped you out. If it did, consider to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.